Alright everybody, I was gonna get out and get starting on scrapping and stuff, but I was in the backyard and you know I was hearing it in the travel trailer too, and it sounded like a weird bird going eh, 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 like that. But I got into the backyard and I started realizing, like, that's not a bird. It sounds like a baby doe or a baby deer in distress. You'll start hearing it as I get closer. Did you hear that? That's definitely a baby deer or something or another. Hopefully it's not getting eaten. Where's the sound? I'm waiting to hear it. Now it just went quiet. If it's like a baby doe crying like that, it's because something happened to the mama, you know. Might have got hit maybe on that road over there. I could check and see. That would explain the baby doe crying, because mama's not there, you know. I could see that. But you know, baby fawn like that, you know, chances are I won't make it, depending on how young it is. Yeah. My left ankle feels like it's getting a little better, but then it just ends up hurting again. I don't know what's the deal, but I might find some kind of like ankle wrap or something like that. So we'll see. Kind of starting to rain again. Soon here I'll be able to get out there and get some scrap done. Okay, so there's still something back there crying for help. I could still hear it. It's probably in the same spot. Me and Mason are gonna go and see if we can find it. Yeah, I can hear it right now, but when we get down there, I'm gonna let Mason out and I'm gonna let him find it, and I'm gonna be right behind him. That'll be the easiest way. So yeah, I'm curious to see if it needs a hand or if it's caught up on something. If it's caught up on something, I would love to help, you know, but that's what I'm thinking. Uh-oh. Come on, get in. We're going down a hill quietly. See if we can hear it scream for help. Stay in there. I don't know. That's really weird. Now that we're back here, it sounds like it's coming back from up there. Huh. There's a deer right there. It looks to be a female doe. I'm believing that's the mama. Pretty decent sized doe too, so. I think that doe wants her baby back, and I think it's probably in that person's backyard, my neighbor's backyard. Up here. I just need to make a little bit of noise so I can zone in on it. Hear it? Yeah, it's right over here somewhere. Yeah. That baby deer is back here somewhere. I can hear it screaming for help. I had to give up. I couldn't find it. pretty sure it's in the neighbor's backyard. Back here. Wow. Oh, come on, let's go. There's a couple of really peed off blue jays up here. Mason walks under the tree and he gets dive bombed, and what I found out was that there's a baby blue jay over here just chilling, and they are not happy when you go under the tree, you know. Oh, there's one. Oh, they've been dive bombing me too when I walk under. Chill out. Mason, come here now. See, there he goes. Baby blue jay. And these ones are not happy. Mason, come on. Let's go. That you can hear that baby fawn back there still screaming for help too, and I've been having a hard time trying to get back in there. Is the problem. Okay. So maybe we're gonna go back there and again and see if we can't get that deer free or whatever. I'm gonna put Mason in a travel trailer and take one last walk down there. All right, everybody. We're gonna start slamming through some of these scraps. I got a little bit of anger-fueled motivation to kind of help me out right now. Sometimes it's not the best, but it's what I got right now. I'm not in a good mood, but we are gonna get scrap metal. We're gonna sort it out. We got a bunch of stuff here. A bunch of stuff. I'm setting up a couple right now for aluminum. And then a lot of the other non-ferrous is going to go on our baskets. Everything's empty, ready to go. So we're going to choose which basket is what. And then we're going to go at it. Okay. You know, right off the bat, we got this here. I don't really take the valves out or off. I usually turn them in as is. I'll probably just throw this right into the extruded bag just to see what they think. Yeah. And cans. There we go. There we go. Here we go. What do we got here? Okay, so that is just tin shred. Cut that cord. We gotta get some tools out, man. For sure. But yeah, it's been raining on and off for like ever, so it's been kind of weird for that. I need to find, well, somewhere to throw tin shred. Was I using this for tin shred? No, that's just garbage, and there's a crap load of water in it. Man, we got some rainstorms. It was I don't know. I could say it was one for the books, but really, we're just gonna use this for tin shred for now. We need to get our butts back up here and just start getting this stuff done and sorted. But we'll use that as a tin shred bucket. Right there. Aluminum stuff. Okay. Okay, we need a light wire box or bucket. So we're gonna go with, this is light wire, that white one. What is this? I'm gonna cut that a little bit. Brass. We're gonna put the brass, how about one of these. How about brass right here? And then we'll go with number 1 copper, number 2 copper, bare bright. Yeah, that'll work. Shall work. Big old piece of sheet aluminum. I got an idea for that. I got a bunch of sheet right here that I could pair up with that there. They're gonna try to call this stuff sheet, but I should get a good price for that. I should. We'll see what happens though. Okay. We'll call this all sheet aluminum right there. This thing's full of water. This is extruded. That's extruded. Got a bunch of wires to chop through. Yeah. While we're standing right here, I see pieces that we can have just go right in there. Yeah, this is stuff from like the last 3 times I went out. Yep. This is sheet. They technically call this stuff sheet aluminum. This is track lighting. It's got copper in it. It's a piece of tin shred. We'll have to work on that piece. Shouldn't we be able to cut this type of aluminum up with the clippers a little bit? Yeah, we're gonna upgrade this to sheet aluminum. Usually they'll try to give you irony aluminum for it, but it's cutting quite nice with these clippers. Oh, get that right there. Nice. Very nice. Yeah, so we'll do that again. It worked. Kind of looking just for what's faster. That makes this look good enough for sheet aluminum. It's not bad. Alright, I think that's about all the bits of aluminum that I see on the table anyway. I think I'm going to pull this up out of the way now. Yeah. Okay. Now, maybe we can start focusing on what's up here. Track lighting, okay? Since we're already all jacked up right there, we're gonna have to, like, oh boy, that's gonna be a freaking mess. I think if I cut it with the clippers again, maybe it'll help clean up the ends so I can pull the copper. Maybe. That helped a little bit. Because yeah, that stuff's definitely pinched in there because it was bent. I believe I'm the one that bent it too. Okay. Yeah, I think we can probably pull those out now. Possibly. Gotta take a screwdriver or a drill. What do we got here? Okay. Maybe grab a little pliers, something I can pull up with. Yeah. Yeah. There is another one. Sometimes they're hard to get at. There. So now there's a clean piece of aluminum. Yeah. Let's try to get these ones. Where the heck is my thing? I just had my pliers. Where's my pliers? What the heck? Did I just drop them on the ground or what? This is gonna be funny later in the video. I just had pliers in my hand. Where'd they go? Did I drop them in here? What? Oh, okay, I just put them on the table. I'm using the end of the pliers just to push down on this the plastic strips that have the little copper in them. If you can get them to budge out like that, you can grab them and pull and get it out of there, at least out of the aluminum. Yep. Gotta get it out of there. Oh, there, that's the ticket. Pull it out of the tracking and then you can pull on them. That's not bad. That counts as bare bright. So we'll do that to those. How about that? What? What are these even? This should be able to go right in the cast aluminum now. Yeah. Take the glass out of this. We need a trash can for that, yeah. Okay, this will be, yeah, right here. And there, brass, copper hat, doop-a-doo. Brass. Need another bucket. Just something to throw this stuff down into. It's a hollow BX shell right there. I got steel too, so I gotta watch it, man. What the? It's that small. Yeah. Oh no, those are baby starbit. Really small starbit, holy crap. That definitely is cast. It looks like extruded, but it's just not. Where's the sheet? Throw that in sheet. Yeah. This can go right into sheet. I'm gonna make a bag for it too. We got a wide variety of things here. I'm gonna just put the whole thing in there. All right. Pew. Yeah. I don't know, man. I don't have a category for these. I don't. Jeez. Yeah. I'm gonna put them right here. Yeah. I'd like to move on to all the other crap. Okay, we got some green boards. Trying to get this ramp cleared. I got a whole pile of these in a red tote right there. Sweet. Whoa, baby. I'm just trying to get that out of my way. This is a nice chunk of brass. I thought about keeping it, but I'm just gonna get rid of it, man. I don't need it. I really don't need it. Will it fit in here? Sweet. Nope, I don't want it. Sorry. Cast aluminum. Copper. Okay, we're gonna go with brass. Number 2, clean copper, bare bright. Yeah. Okay. This here is a different story, though. I think. Is it magnetic? No, it's just. Yeah, it's just tin shred. We don't care about that. Tin shred. All right. probably seems like it's going to be faulty. I'm pretty sure that's cast aluminum right there. Will it come off that way? I don't know. Huh. Save it for later. For the fun pile. Here's something I know better. A chunk of brass right there. We'll see if there's any differences between... I think it's all brass, but we'll see. Yeah, it's all brass. Besides this chunk down here, I think. There's like a little bit of copper on that. Yeah, right there. Is that gonna come off? No, I don't think it will. Well, it's just all brass enough. I'm gonna throw it right in the brass. GoPro froze up or stopped or whatever. It's shutting off on me. Why is it doing that? Okay, you're gonna stay on. I'm gonna put you on the head. Don't shut down. Thank you. Trying to make a scrap episode, yeah? Oh, yeah. Alright, everybody. Me and Mason are going to go for a little ride out back. And I got a soda and some saltines with me. Mason's going to hold those for me. And we're going to go out there, have a little snack, and watch Mason Boy run around. Does that sound good, Mason Boy? Okay. I gotta lock up real quick. You stay there. Okay. All right. Edit. So I found out the reason why my four-wheeler carburetor was dumping fuel into the crankcase of the four-wheeler is that the shutoff valve is basically useless. It lets fuel by, like, all of it, you know. It doesn't matter if it's on, off, or on reserve. So underneath the wheel well here, the gas line is actually exposed. I'm going to cut it and put a new valve in. And I'll just shut it off from underneath the fender instead of messing with the tank in that old valve. We'll just leave the old one on and then use the new one for on-off. This is my happy place back here. so beautiful back here. Off the whole time. You can go on. Hero 6 did not hang in there. I wonder how much of that it even got, to be honest with you. I'm gonna check it. We're gonna go hunt Mason down. He's over there somewhere. I was just making sure he wasn't running off. I'm gonna go down low. You come on. You come on. Let's go. Come on. Get in. I got a cracker. You want a cracker? It is cracker. Alright, we're gonna continue going for a little ride. I know I ain't got much gas left, so maybe just a couple of laps down there and then let them run around down there a bit. I got cracker. Yeah. Had a hair in my mouth. Okay. Trying to run my trail back down. It grew in since I've been gone. Mulberries on this tree. Was that fun, Mason boy? Was that fun? We gotta go up to the dollar store and get some food. I'm thinking about sloppy joes tonight. What do you think? He's like, let's go for another run. That's what he wants. Right, Mason B? He wants to go again, see? Like, I'll go inside and he'll just sit here, probably. I've been inside for a few minutes, but Mason did not follow me. I wonder where he is. Where's Mason boy? Oh. He is ATV dog. See that? He's like, if I had hands, I'd be riding this thing right now. It's pretty funny though. Is this camera getting him just chilling there? Yeah, he's just chilling there. We'll go again tomorrow, okay, Mason boy? But we gotta figure out dinner. It's almost 9 o'clock. Okay? We gotta go get dinner. The food. Yes. I think I might get like some hamburger meat, get some sloppy joes going. We got a lot of bread to eat. What do you think, buddy? Come on, let's go. Mason. Mason. Hey, come on, let's go. You want to go for another four-wheeler ride? You want to go for another four-wheeler ride? You want to go for a ride outside? Yeah, I know. But we already did, though. We already went for a ride outside. See, he wants to go that way. Right, Mason boy. He's like, get back on the four-wheeler, let's go. Come on, let's go. Come on. We gotta go get food. If I go over to the other vehicle, right? Okay, I'm gonna have to shut this one off. But I proved my point on that. If I get in here, he'll probably jump in with me. Oh, come on, let's go. Come on. Mason, let's go. He's like, heck yeah, we'll go for a ride in this one now. But no, seriously, we're running up to the dollar store for food. And we'll be right back. We're having Sloppy Joe's. Sounds really good. I'm pretty tired of hearing this baby doe in distress. I thought it found its way, but it's over here crying again still. I wish there was a way I could walk alongside this fence line, but there's just not. I'm gonna go see if there's anybody home over there. Hopefully I got some juice on it. That should really brighten it up over here. The deer is right over here somewhere, just crying like it's been doing that all day. There. That's some good lighting, right? Is the GoPro going? It is. Trying to find the baby deer. Won't stop crying. I'm not gonna lay down and hear that all night. That's gonna make me angry. But the mama doe is probably back here is still worried, man. I wouldn't be back here right now if it wasn't screaming bloody murder for 12 hours straight. See, there's the mama doe right there. See? The mama doe is here. And she wants her dang baby. Sorry, I'm just trying to help. See, and she's back here trying to get to the dang thing. Oh, God. I get myself into this stuff. I should be eating Sloppy Joe's right now. Ow. Where's this baby? Where's the baby? Oh, there it is right there. Look. And it is stuck. It's stuck right there. It's within this fence line. Come here, baby. Why is this double fenced? Yeah. It is definitely here. And it ran off over here. Oh. Yeah, it's definitely stuck in there. Shit. Yeah, it's stuck in here. And it's a decent sized one too. It's right there. If I can get their fence open somehow, I can help this little thing. See him? And it's a really small deer too. I gotta help. This fence has gotta come down. He's stuck. Yeah, it's just a baby. Shoot. He's definitely stuck. So I'm going to try to get this deer to come back into that corner, and I'll be able to throw him over. And that's the best I could do. So we're gonna have to, I gotta stage this. I gotta get it to run toward the light right here. And I'm gonna hook my light onto this fence line. There. Well, let's get, I'm gonna help you. Now that I know where you're at, I'm here to help you. Okay. So right here is the corner. This has got to come down. I need lighting. Be awesome if it would just stay just like that. Stay just like that light. I'm gonna have to get in one way or another. The deer is in a small enclosed area. I don't get what's going on here. But it's gotta run back that way, and I gotta get up and over it. Look, it's all bent right here. I'm guessing that's how it got over, and now it can't get back out. I don't want to get kicked in the face, but this deer has got to get out of here. There goes my damn light too. Biscuit. Okay. Here it goes. I'm going to try to help it. Oh God. Damn GoPro light shuts off the most inopportune time. You're fine, I'm coming. Relax. Calm down. No, you calm down. You calm down, little pooper. He's tiny. We gotta get this light. Yeah, he's really small. I gotta save him, man. I don't want to grab him too much. I just want to grab him and throw him over, and he'll go back to mama. For sure. I've been on this all day trying to help this little guy. Yeah, he's screwed back here if he can't get out, obviously. I got this bad spot for lighting. How about right here? I gotta be able to see the deer so I don't get kicked or something. But yeah, right there. He's gonna run into this corner, and I'm gonna be able to grab him, intercept him. And then right here is where we'll say goodbye to deer. And then we're gonna put him right over, and he can run off. All right, let's do this. This is a really small area. Supposedly it's fenced off really weird, but I'm gonna hopefully hope that he runs around. Run toward the light, buddy. There he goes. Let's go get him. Gotta keep him in the corner, and then I'll catch him and Wish him luck. He's right there by the light. You're fine, buddy. You're fine. You come here. No, you come here. Come here. Ah, damn it. Come here. Ah, damn it. Sorry, dude. I'm trying to help you. Come here. He doesn't want to get picked up, but I'm gonna have to. He's slippery, little guy. I gotta do a lap every time. Okay. Okay, take two. Let's try it. Oh, God. Come here. Gotcha, gotcha. Hey, you're fine. Hey, you're fine. Relax. You're fine. Come here. Gotcha, gotcha. Hey, you're fine. Hey, you're fine. Relax. You're fine. You're good. Go on. You're on the other side, bro. You're not screwed over. Now go on. Yeah, he was terrified about me, but I got him out of here. That's what mattered. Oh. And there goes my light. All right. Yeah, he was terrified, but he must have been stuck in here forever. I mean, for at least 12 hours. And the mama doe was here. I did see her again. And she was like right over here too, just looking over this fence line. So that doe was good, baby doe. Oh God, what a day. All right. Bend this fence back up some. I hope that deer's not dumb enough to jump back over into the fence again. Somehow that deer made it in. Trying to see where I could. Hopefully they'll reunite now. The deer is free. All right. I gotta get the hell out of the woods now. Ow! Jeez. Dude, just tons of bugs. They're attracted to this light, but I just want to get out now. Yeah, here it is. Ah! Oh. All right. Good. You know, I thought the deer found its way out from the beginning, but gotta make sure there's no skunks around, man. They like to travel along short grass. But hey, mission accomplished though, right? I was worried about that baby doe for a while. I thought it was getting killed or something, but yeah, that thing was tiny. It was a little doe. And he didn't know how to get out of that fence line, that's for sure. But yeah, no, this stage light definitely helped me out right there. You know, and that confirmed my suspicions when I was back there with the four-wheeler, was that I seen the mama doe. And then when I went back there just now, I seen her again. And she did take off running, but I know she's not far.